Hey everybody, welcome to My Usual Me. Welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper 2022 Season 6. It is day 286. And we are going to go ahead, guys. I want to go and harvest the bear, but this is like the third time I've started this video because it doesn't look like the bear is going to want to let me take him. We're at 89 out of 88. Let's eat this piece of meat. I'm going to drink my water. What we're going to do is, if I can't harvest this bear, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and do plan B, which is the moose hit. I have plenty of food. I just need to cook it up. So what we're going to do is take our bearskin bedroll.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, we're heavy. We are heavy. Let's grab a couple sticks. And we're going to go over here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I've reloaded this game 4 times now. That wolf is making a beeline for some reason. What's he doing? I'm gonna rush myself over here right quick. Like I said, I have plenty of meat. That's not an issue. Do it! Hang on a second. There's a wolf over here, but if I can get the wolf to attack the deer, we're going to have even more meat. Where'd he go? Where's the wolf? He walked away. Oh, there he is. He's right there. There we go. No, maybe not. There he is. Yeah, he's there. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Perfect. Got them both. Nice. All right, these are now I can interact with these carcasses here, but I couldn't interact with the bear carcass over there. If that's the case, still we're going to come back here, start a fire over here, and harvest these 2 animals. But the bear, it didn't seem like I can get into the bear. 3 times I've tried, 3 times I've failed. And I looked in the forums, and a lot of people are saying the same thing. They're like, just see if you can like move around, go up and down. Sometimes the clickers on the right side of the back legs, but I'm not getting any interaction at all. But maybe after taking out this... Oh, it's right here. I can. This time I can. All right, it must have had something to do with me getting into those carcasses over there. Because for 3 times I couldn't interact with this guy, but I can now. He's more important than those other ones put together. So, and it's the morning, so I can go ahead and start a fire with a magnifying glass. So bonus. So I like I said, I reloaded. I reloaded again. The only thing that's changed is that I took down that wolf, and I interacted with their carcasses. That's the only thing. So maybe if you can't get into an animal, even by going around, they're saying like crouch, look back here behind the back legs, go around, and try to find the prompt, because it just doesn't exist sometimes. This guy literally would not let me do it for like 20 minutes. So, but we got him now, so we're good. Let's go ahead and add. That's 2 hours and 55 minutes. I just need the temperature to go up. Still can. He's at 91% too, so there should be no reason for me not to be able to interact with him. Come on. It's really cold. I'm going to have to use my coal. That's fine. That's why we have it. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to quarter him. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. And then what I'm going to do is just right here, like we did before, I'm just going to go ahead and harvest up this whole bear.
I'll be hungry later.
We're going to harvest him. 37 minutes is the best I can... No, 29 is the best I can do. We'll do that. Because I have the... Oh, these wolves really want my face. We might have a fight on our hands in a second, guys. Let's go ahead and cook up some meat. Oh, God, dang it, man. I got too much teas on me. Or too many teas on me. They learned me good in school. Let's go. That's an hour. We're going to drop the rest. I'm also going to drop all my teas, too, because it's a pain in the butt. There we go. I'll pick those up later.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All these wolves are really wanting my face, man. Okay. $22.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
But today we are... Oh, God, there's the wolf right there. Down he went. I got another thing to harvest. Yay. Take that one off. Eat this one. How much longer do I have here on this fire? 3 hours and 58 minutes. If this weather holds, we're going to be good, but... Hang on. He's coming down from the hills. Here he comes. We're gonna go around. Oh, God, this is perfect. I'm too heavy. Shit. Drop it. I'm gonna lose that rabbit, but that's okay. Missed him. There he goes. Where's the other arrow I just shot? It should be in the hill. Here somewhere. There it is. Ugh, 16% now. All right, so we got 2 wolves. Oh, it's fogging up. No. I have meat to harvest, man. We're going to clear this whole area full of wolves, man. This is going to be good. I have so many animals to harvest right now.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Wait. What are you doing? Should have been cooking this all along, dude. I need food. All right, 3 hours and 48 minutes.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, we'll get you some water in a second. I should probably have made some water, but that's okay. That's perfect. 24 minutes will give me another bag.
You're starting to slow me down.
I can always haul this meat later. I don't really care about where it sits. Because at level 5 cooking, it doesn't matter. Alright, I've got more water at the cabin, so I think we'll be alright. I'm going to cook another 2 pieces of meat. I'd rather have the meat than the water at the moment. Perfect. I can do 2 bags here, so we may as well. I might get one more wolf out of here. Maybe. And I guess we'll cook 2 more pieces of meat because I'm going to... Because I got 1 more bag. And I got to haul this stuff back over to the house too, so... This actually works out really well because if I kill the wolves now, out here in the open, then I won't have to worry about it when I haul all this stuff back to the cabin. But I might want to leave this meat here because it's halfway to, almost not quite halfway to the cave. But I've got meat at the cave, so it doesn't really matter. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go ahead and slap on 2 more pieces of meat. I'm kind of talking through my plans out loud, so you guys kind of try to understand what I'm doing. What my thought process is. All right. Cool. Oh, man. That's not... That, I didn't need to do that. Move that away from my cooked meat. That's a dangerous plan, man. "22 minutes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take all this stuff back to the cabin. Along with... No, that's good. We're good. And I'll grab some more water while I'm there. I think I'm okay. I don't think I have to worry. We got a wolf there, a wolf there, and a wolf there. We killed 3 wolves, a deer. Well, technically I didn't kill the deer. We've got 3 wolves, a deer, possibly a rabbit skin over there if he didn't eat it, and a bear, and the whole bear. So this might be a whole... Half this video might be me harvesting animals, guys. I apologize, but... You know... This is like job security for me. I'm going for 500 days. Having this much meat is a bonus. I need this. I needed this bear hide too. Let's go ahead and pick these cured wolf pelts up. We're gonna put them in the in the thing here. That way I can go ahead and place. Well, this one guy too. The deer hide. And then all these guts. Get them out of my way. There's a rabbit pelt. That's great. We're pretty well set here, guys. As far as most things go. Cured guts. I have 10 fresh. Okay, it's just the 10 fresh. All right, we can go ahead and I can do this fast then. And then Mr. Bear. Can go right there. And drop all these guts. Bloop. And then we're good. How much water do I have here? Not a lot, but enough to get me by, I guess. Is that curing? Okay, because it's kind of, its tail's kind of, its foot's kind of out there. All right, so we're good with that. We've harvested everything that we can off this bear, so we're going to have to hit the wolf. I really just want, let's see, with the wolves, I just want the meat. Actually, I don't even need the meat. We can leave the wolves. I'm going to let them rot. Yeah. I've got plenty of guts. I got plenty of meat. Their bodies being there means that they're not going to be around here if I have to come back. Let's grab all of our teas. We're going to go ahead and drop all this stuff off at the cave, the bear cave. I'm going to grab all this. This can all sit here. The only thing I do want, actually, I'm gonna throw a couple more on here so we don't waste it. Let's go over here. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna drop all this again. I want to go get that deer hide. That's really the only thing I care about is that deer hide. I'm at 96. I should be able to move. That's the one useful item. I mean, I have enough meat, so and these guys are going to respawn. But I don't expect this to be around here for much longer. I'm just here for the moose experiment, really. But we have a plethora of wonderful materials just waiting for us to come back to Timberwolf Mountain. But if the moose disappears, I'm going to have to hang out for a minute. Is that another wolf? No. That's a stick. All right, we're going to take a hit, I think. Maybe. 28's the best I can do. By hand. Rip his skin off with my teeth. Arrgh! Perfect. That worked. Yeah, I'm getting tired. It is getting almost nighttime, too. All right, so we're going to go plop this guy down. That's great. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and drop some things that I don't need. I don't need this guy. And I don't need, well, actually, I kind of want all these. I don't need that. We're not going to find a can. Not up here. Not now. I do need to boil some water. Let's go ahead and grab this other pot. We're going to boil some water out there since the weather's decent. I'm going to drop a good handful of these teas down. I don't need all these. We'll keep 4. $92. I've got the ballistics vest on me, which is why I'm so heavy, so. Is the fire still going? Yeah. Nice. Let's run over here and see if I can get this rabbit pelt that this wolf took down. He was chomping on it for a minute, though. Let's go check on these steaks first, though. I don't want to burn them. Game time's deceptive. Sometimes I don't think it's been but a minute, but it's been like an hour in game. Yeah, these steaks are cooked. Are they burned? No, good. All right, so how much more time do I have? An hour and 14. All right, let's go ahead and do a batch of water. Double batch. Whoops. And I'm going to add the firewood because I'm going to cook some more food after this too. I can hear more wolves. They're coming. They'll come down from the hills, I bet. There's 2 more over there that I think that I need to get rid of. All right, I don't care about the wolf so much as that rabbit hide to be nice.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, I got this. Cool. And I got a pound of meat, but I don't care about the meat or the gut. Let's just do this. 28 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. That works. Okay, now we got the wind whipping. It might put out my fire. I hope not.
So cold.
I really want that water. Nope. God dang it, man. Well, you know what? I really shouldn't complain too much. That's it.
Too heavy.
Once it hits 9 minutes on the campfire, the wind's blowing it out, and you can't do anything about it. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and leave all this stuff right here for now. I'm going to go boil this water right quick, because it's almost nighttime. Well, I guess I should have grabbed a couple steaks, huh? Yeah, I don't have any food in my pack. Oh, I'm heavy, 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 heavy. I mean, I could leave that non-potable water. I'm gonna eat my fill. Because we're going to go to bed in a minute. I'm going to take this with me when we go hunt that moose, though. So, sorry about the delay, but we had to clear this lake, man. It did exactly what I hoped it would do, too. It pulled all those wolves in, which is great.
Goddamn freezing.
I think we do have 2 more wolves over by the moose, though. But I mean, that might cause me a problem. If they attack me after I get hit by that moose, it could be an issue. So I'm going to have to bring some firewood so I can start a fire. So I can move over to the fire after I get hit by the moose. If you don't know what we're doing, guys, I've got 100% protection, or I have the potential of 100% protection. So I wanted to know if I'm going to use a match. That's fine. I wanted to know if you or how much damage it does when you have 100% protection, or if you're completely like protected from broken ribs. I don't think you are. We're gonna find out though. I'm doing water, so that's more than I need. Cool.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
21 minutes. Let's go ahead and do another batch. What do you mean no cooking pots? In the there it is. All right, let's go ahead and drink our fill. Got to restock our supplies, guys. If we don't restock our supplies, we're dead duck. So, I mean, I know that this is like a repetitious, tedious thing, but it's a game, dude.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, we are going to be exhausted when this is all said and done. 13 minutes. Let's add some fuel. I'm just going to add all that. I want to move this out of the way so I can go ahead and place down my bedroll. Melted. Boiled. Wait, what? Shit. Oh, no. Oh. I almost had to start my fire again. No. Unacceptable. Take that one, and then that's good. All right, that's plenty. We're good now. We got plenty of water. 2.5, 3 gallons. That should do. All right, we're going to go ahead and crash out for the night. Finish off this steak right quick. And then 9 hours later, what's that? That's all my birch bark, right? Okay. All right, we're going to have to... It won't be light when we're done. So, oops. Two more hours. Okay, well, the ideal situation is for me to go and attack the get attacked by the moose at night or in the afternoon when it's warm. So right now I'm at 88 out of 8804 out of 88. I think what I'll do, we'll drink our fill. I'm going to eat my fill, and then we're going to go ahead and drop everything we don't need. We're headed back over to the bear cave. That's going to be our home base for the next day or two. 83. Let me grab this coal. Well, I don't need the sticks. We can get sticks over there. I have 4 birch bark teas. I've got 6 painkillers. We have bandages. I have my ballistics vest, and I'm still underweight, which is good. So we are at 50% protection. When I put that ballistics vest on right here, and I've also taken off my moose hide pack too, which weighs half a pound. I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to keep it because when I'm done, I'm going to put that back on, and I should be able to move. Well, I'm going to have broken ribs. I won't be able to run, but all right. So I don't think it'll affect my. So I'm going to have 10 more pounds. That's fine. I want a couple of pieces of meat. Oh, I got to eat. Let me eat my fill. Hang tight. Oh, I don't have any meat in here. It's all over there at the fire. All right, that's cool. I'm getting excited. This could be the end of my run, guys, just so you know. Because if this moose he won't kill me, but if something goes sideways after he hits me, this could get really, really bad. So I'm literally just going to take a hit and then walk away, get healed up, and then go back and kill the moose. That's the plan. If he's even around. He should be, though. All right. Let's go ahead and eat my fill right quick. And I want to go ahead and grab...
Too much stuff to carry.
Can I get all this? If I can get all this, that'd be great. Because that'll be a couple days worth of food while I gather up firewood to survive for the rest of the time. Here we go. Got to get to the bear cave. He won't be around for weeks, so I think it's 50 or 60 days, something like that. So I got a wolf to my left, I heard. A wolf to my right that I heard. Hopefully they don't chase me too far. Beautiful weather, which is really nice. I was really thinking I was going to have to hold out for a couple of days. But the weather's been super, super, super nice, which is great. My old campfire from the last bear I killed.
Never felt so cold in my life.
There's plenty of sticks around here. I just got to get warmed up. We'll drop all of the heavy stuff that are in our pack that we don't need. Mind you, once we do this experiment, I'm dropping the ballistics vest where we stand, and I'm not going to worry about it ever again because I don't use it. It's only for this experiment. And it's been like 100 episodes in the making, this thing. All right, so we have a couple of things of water. That's great, man. That's a half a gallon of water. Let's drop our food. Now we're underweight. We're going to leave the herbal tea here too. We're going to leave three of my torches. I had to think about that. I'm going to drop this arrow. I'm going to drop that arrow. Keep the 100%ers. I'm 90% on my bow. I'm not going to do anything with the pry bar, so we're going to drop that. Oh, I don't care about that rabbit pelt. I mean, I want it, but I don't need to carry it around with me. Okay, I think everything is good. That's a pound I could get rid of, but we're at 81 out of 88. That's not too bad. All right, I'm really nervous about this, and I've got 4 birch bark teas to help heal me up immediately once I get hit by that moose. So let's go ahead and wait and get warmed up real quick. Which I probably, you know what? No, let's use the bear bedroll. I'm going to drop the bear bedroll too because this is where we're going to be. We're going to limp our way back this way. So I'm going to sleep for an hour. Hopefully the weather doesn't shift. Okay, I'm plenty awake, plenty warm. Let me hydrate right quick. We're kind of full. Where's that water? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and add the ballistics vest right quick. We now have 100% protection with a sprint of 8%. We're not going to sprint anywhere. Let's go ahead and grab this torch. In case I have a wolf friend want to come up and try to eat my face. This is it, guys. This is it. This is what we're doing. Okay. I'm going to have some broken ribs. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Normally it's 5 days to get over broken ribs if you're not protected. But I wanted to see if 100% protection will protect you from a moose breaking your ribs. I don't think it will. I think it's going to go ahead and break our ribs. Let's be honest. It's a moose. And so hopefully it doesn't kill me. But I've never tried this before, so we're going to do it. If the moose is still here. He better be here, man. He's here. I see him in the distance. Hang on. Okay. I had to cough. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can pull this moose. I don't know if I can. No, I don't think you can pull a moose. It is really, really cold. I should probably start a fire to try to get warmed up. But you know what? I think we're just going to go ahead and limp our way back after we get hit. I'll take that birch bark, though. Okay, guys. Here it is. It's do or die. Mr. Moose, Mr. Moose. Come at me, buddy. Come on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump up on this. I just want to get him closer. No, you know what? This is fine. Hit me. Okay. He's hit me. Broken ribs, for sure. Okay.
Need to find some place to escape.
He stopped. I don't like that. I didn't take any damage. Screw you, buddy. All right, so real quick. That's why I wanted to be next to this thing. So 84 hours versus 120, guys. That's what it is. We need bandages and painkillers. Let's go ahead and do that right now.
Just want to lay down.
Bandages. Another one. I think it's 2, right? And 2 batches of painkillers, which you take 2 at a time. I don't know if that's going to be 1 batch or 2. Oops. Come on. So I need another one. So yeah. So we'll do another. So it's 6. It's 4 for the thing, but it's only 84 hours. It was 120, so it's considerably less. See, there's a wolf coming right there. See him? Now where'd the moose go? Moose ran away. So that's fine. Are we good? Let me double check ourselves here. We are good. I need 84 hours of recovery time. That's not going to be a big deal because we're gonna hang out in the cave. Did I drop anything? Let's find out. Yeah, and you know what? Just as a badge of whatever, take this mother sucker off, drop it, boom, and I'm gonna put this on. All right. So the ballistics vest can sit right there and rot. I don't care. It's too much weight. It's too much drag, but it took me from, it's what, 25%? 25% reduction in recovery time. That's not too bad. Should be picking up sticks along the way too. Yeah, there's no sprinting because I've got broken ribs, so. But we're okay. I've got enough food. I think I can last for that amount of time. And then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to fast forward that stuff, but still have to boil some water. Going to get warmed up. But yeah, we didn't take any damage from the moose. I don't think you ever do. I think it just breaks your ribs. But we should be fairly safe, I think. Grab these guys. Let's go ahead and... How many sticks do I have? Do I have my coal on me? I do have a piece of coal. All right, we can boil some water. That'll be good. It won't be enough, I don't think. Wait, what's this? I got 2. What's this? Oh, I dropped that. Yeah, okay. Hang tight. Let me go over here. See if I can start a fire here. Nope. Okay. I'll use a match. That's okay. So 84 hours with 100% protection. Not worth it. The amount of time, prep time it took to do that, it's not worth it. All right. Whoops. Only have the one pot on me. All right, let's go ahead and double check. Yeah, we actually have to rest for 84 hours. So, see for an hour. I might want to take the food and just head back over to the cabin, maybe. Because I've got all that water already boiled. I think I might. Let's go ahead and let's do this. That's not a bad torch. I can take on the wolves like this with my... Well, I guess I should check, huh? I can pull my bow, right? Yeah, I can pull my bow. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Because I have plenty of carry weight. I just can't move very fast. Well, I don't want that fresh rabbit pelt. Wabbit pelt. Come on. Drop it. It's bad enough I have one So this is going to be a slow-going process, guys, but we're going to go back to the cabin. I've got enough torches to make it happen, Captain. So we're good. Of course, I don't know if you know anything about using a bow, but if I had broken ribs, there's no way I could pull my bow back. There's no way. That's okay, though. I'll take the mechanic. So we're going to get healed up really quick. I mean, relatively speaking, in real time. And then we're going to go back and get that moose. Do I need the meat? Do I need the hide? No. I'll use the hide to fix my cloak, but I don't really need it. Even though I know you can break it down and remake it, but it takes forever to make a moose hide cloak. Alright, I got firewood back at the cabin too, so it just makes sense for me to go back this way. Because the weather's nice. If it was a blizzard, I wouldn't be doing this, but we are fortunate. Plus, we've got all that meat right there. We've got, I got a lot of water already made. I should be able to sleep through this 83 hours pretty easy. I also want to check I got to check my gear, see if he like thrashed any of it. He probably did. It probably did some damage. If it doesn't, I'd be really surprised. That's why clearing this area out here was really important today. I'm glad we did it. Poor little bare feet. Can I make an ashtray? Barefoot soup, man. People are like, why do you just drop your dirty feet into hot water, stir it up, add some vegetables? Yeah, that's exactly it. Bare feet soup. Feathers over there. Glad to see these wolf carcasses are still around. Hopefully I can... Actually, do I need to start a fire when we get back? I don't even think I do. This is really just for the...
My fingers feel numb.
Thought I heard something. Maybe not. Okay. Let's hope that I have enough food and water to last my 83 hours. Oh, look! Listen. The wind started to come in. It was really nice there for a minute. Okay, so, yeah, I think we're going to be good. I got plenty of water, plenty of food. Let's grab a little bit more water and let's start sleeping.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
I
gear.
don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep all the way through it. Or if it's going to make me... stay awake for it. I don't know. We'll see. Eat this. And hang tight. Drink that. I got 2 gallons of water on me now. That's amazing. I didn't even need my teas, man. Go 9 hours. Can I sleep through 9 hours? No, I cannot. You have to be exhausted before you can. That's stupid. I have to pass time. I should probably just pass time outside so I don't get cabin fever, because I'm gonna. Go back in for an hour until I'm exhausted. This is dumb. I'm not even, there's no way I can be exhausted. This is stupid. I guess I'm going to have to just do it inside. If I get cabin fever, I'll have to go back to the cave, I guess. This is annoying. All right, that's fine. But I wasn't outside for about 30 minutes because it was so cold, though. Let's be honest about that. Just going to chill out, I guess. Come on. All right. I can do 6 hours before I run out of water. So yeah, you cannot sleep more than it'll let you in Interloper. I mean, if you're not exhausted, you're not going to sleep. This is going to be really a bummer, dude. Yeah, we're okay. 9 hours? 59 hours left. Okay. Let's go ahead and have another steak. I'll probably have to go grab some meat. I guess we can go out and gather firewood. That's the only thing I can do. Just drop all my food right here. I'm gonna cook up these wolf steaks as I can. Let's go see about these feathers. Oh, actually, you know what? It's really warm. We can do some big firewood. That'd be great. I want these feathers, though. That's fine. Let's do... We should have some fur firewood back here. That'd be good. That's cedar. It doesn't really matter. This might just be... I think the fur's up there. I'm not going to go up there. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Grab some sticks.
Too cold to think.
All that work for just that one little moment. I'm going to go get that moose, though. Have my revenge. I'm not going to cook until we have no food. Oh, I had that standing over. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Here we go. So drop that. And these little guys right here. 50 matches left, so we're good on that. Let's get warmed up. How warm are we now? 2 arrows down. I might be willing to take some damage for a limb. Maybe. They haven't all disappeared. Yeah, they disappeared. That's fine. We'll just pick up sticks. There's a limb. I'll take the hit. Let's do it. Let's go. Cool.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
So it's going to take me a while to get healed up, guys. A while. And in my giant charcoal and tinder plug pile. There you go. My refuse pile. Yeah, I've got nothing, man. I guess I could go out and go fishing. We could take this firewood and go fishing. Let's do that, I think. Let's do that. We're going... Whoop, nope. We're going fishing, guys. That's my best bet for getting myself tired, I think. I have a bunch of sticks over there right now already. So let's go ahead and just let's eat and drink our fill. What's my weight? 95 out of 74 because I'm tired. I'm taking this up. Can I move?
Something's gotta go.
Let's see what we can do here. There better not be a wolf here, man. I'm really slow. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, shit. I'm glad all these wolves are dead. But really, for the amount of time I need to do stuff, I can hit it probably a couple of days here fishing. I don't have my crowbar, I don't think. Did I pick it up? I don't know if I picked it up. I've got my hatchet, though. So that's fine. Or my knife. We'll use my knife. Okay. Sweet, man. Oh, yeah, my arrows.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know. You know why? Because it's a lot of gear. All right.
Come on.
We're just going to jack it up. The whole amount. 12 hours. Drop these sticks. Go bedroll. Right there. Oh, I do have my prop bar. Good.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Yeah. You almost have 3 gallons of water on me, dude. So I'm just going to use that fire for warmth. We're not going to bother with cooking anything. I'm going to take my fish and just chuck them because I don't really need them right now. So let's go ahead and go. We'll go 6 hours. 6 hours. Ooh, nice bass, dude. That's great. Whitefish is good. Okay. All right, 4 fish in 6 hours isn't too bad. Let's just plop these right here. Let me drop my water right here too. Actually, I'll put my water in here. Drink our water. Doesn't matter how much stuff I've got on me. I'm not moving any faster no matter what. Oops. No. Cupboard, dude. Come on. There it is. And there we go. Let's go ahead and have a little dinner. We're not quite exhausted yet. How much we got? 8 hours left on this. Let's do another 6 hours. Okay. Nothing big. Give me a bass. Come on. Not great, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I got 4 fish. That's cool. 4 fish in 6 hours. I'm okay. I'm okay. Happy with that, even if they're small. They're the size of a rabbit, you know. All right, we'll get a little water. We'll go half a gallon. That's fine. All right. I'm still not exhausted. 5 more hours, which is going to be more like 6. Go ahead and we'll pry that open right quick. And I'm going to, you know what, let's just go ahead and jack this up to 12 hours again. Am I going to sleep in here? Probably. Yeah, probably. No, I don't know, man. I might want to just hoof it back and let the fire go out when I'm exhausted. So that was 2 batches of 8 hours, 6 hours each. So I can do I'm at quarter, so I could probably do 4 or 5 hours now and get exhausted. And then I'd be ready to sleep for another 8 hours. So maybe I will just do that. Maybe we won't do that. Let's just do this. We'll go 6 hours. Oh, there's a bass. Okay. Nice.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, we are gonna go. Okay, I think that's time. We're gonna. How much time do I have left? I've got 2 hours left on this. Let's cook up the Let's cook up the fish. I dropped that bass. There it is. I want to cook up these 2 bass right quick. Did I leave the pot over there? I did. I think I did. That's fine.
Need to drop something.
20 minutes till that's ready. Let's drop this whitefish. Take that. Oh, I had a pot. Oh, well. 40 minutes, man. Okay, so that's good.
I need some water.
Yeah. You need some water, I know. We're going to come back here and do some more fishing, I think. An hour and a half left. I mean, I could cook that fish up. Or you do this. No good ones. Nah. You have to be really, really, really good. See, I don't feel so bad about walking away from a fire when I do this. Yeah, it's no good. Let's pick this up.
I might have to drop some gear.
One. Heard a lot of wolves, man. There's one right there. He's coming for me. Hang on. Shoot. That's not good. Nope. He's going to catch me. I'm too slow. Hang on. Broke that arrow. Let's go. Boy, I tell you what, this is going to be a pain in the butt, guys. So what I think we're going to do, it's been an hour. I think I'm going to go ahead and, I don't want to cheat you guys of the whole experience, so I think we're going to run through this. It's going to be a slow process the next couple of days. Or next couple of episodes. Until I can get enough sleep to actually get over this. It feels like it's going to take me longer to get this healed up than the other time. I don't know. It's weird. All right. So, let's go ahead and let's lay down the bedroll, which is at what? I don't know what percentage it was, but it's fine. Let's eat a fish. And we're going to sleep. Wait, I guess I'll drink. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sleep for 8 hours, and then we're going to see, well, as long as I can. We're going to go 9 hours. And see where we're at. Okay. Drink some more water. So I can sleep for a couple more hours. I don't know how many hours it's going to be, but... Okay. That's as long as I can sleep, so... We still have 45 hours at 84 hours, guys. We're only halfway there. Woo, that's rough. I tell you what, though. You know what? We have a well-fed bonus, I mean, which I really don't care about. We could actually starve ourselves, and I don't think it would make a difference with my broken ribs. But anyway, guys, so that's what it is. 84 hours when you're 100% protected. So you does still break your ribs, so it's really not worth it, I don't think. I mean, we're talking about a 25% reduction in time. But is it really worth it? I don't really know. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We're going to go ahead and finish this 45 hours up in the next episode, probably. I got to get creative with what I'm going to do. And here after this video, we are going to go live. I'm going to play a game called Firewatch. So I'm going to be live with Saturday morning cartoons here in just a couple of hours. So anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.